This video is very important. It's about the anti-Semitic flyers. It's to the residents of Michigan, especially those in the Southfield and Berkley area. First of all, I want to again reiterate, this happened earlier this year, where they put out these flyers to try to make it harder for me because various hate groups collaborate with the state just like they did in COINTELPRO. When they went after the Black Panthers, they collaborate to try to suppress, uncontrolled opposition. To some degree, the Black Panthers themselves were a group to suppress uncontrolled opposition. A lot of them were informants, what have you. And some of them may not have been. And they may have not been in some social club or whatever. Now, I have 23 witnesses on record of the psychological operation against me. And we all know that there's a bunch of rich whites, Jews, LGBT people, token minorities, what have you, who are canceling cultures, sabotaging people, harassing them. Now, these people are harassing me, trying to make it so I turn what I would never turn, which is gay. It's against my religion to be gay. I'm a very serious heterosexual martial artist. Okay, they change the sound of my voice, my speech patterns to try to play me out. They fume and poison me every day. Keep in mind, I have 23 witnesses on record. Recently, somebody received a couple, the Steiners, I believe they might have been from California. eBay, I believe it has its base in California, had to pay them the settlement for similar harassment that I've been enduring. I've been enduring it a lot longer than they have, and I've been sexually harassed and fumed and poisoned for years. Okay, I'm owed way more money than they were paid, and they also persecuted my family for years as well. So we're owed easily, conservatively, hyper-conservatively, $500 million. And people should be scrambling to help me secure that money. But instead, the American people are so terrorized, so clearly terrorized, and the facts show this definitively. They are so clearly terrorized. I've written the Justice Department, the FBI, what have you, and they're not responding because they work for a racist government. And the American people, again, are so what? They're so clearly terrorized that they're afraid to rally to me, to help me secure those funds. And obviously, I would pay them for their time and what is fair, what have you. But they're too terrorized to do that. Okay? That is very key here. It is not Islamic fundamentalists terrorizing, Chinese, Russian. It is the American government. Just like with the Steiners, it wasn't the Chinese or the Russians. It was an American company. Okay? And they felt that they could get away with it because people are being targeted in a similar way and canceled all across America all the time. But they go further in my case because I'm the top martial artist ever possible. Due to tech, breeding, cheating, and generational ill-gotten gains ruling out people in the future. I have a top martial arts challenge, a real top martial arts challenge, not mere sports fighting, that proves mind, body, soul, and spirit. If you think about it, spirit, right? Spar and par, mind, body, soul, and spirit, mental cultivation, spiritual cultivation. You should see I'm right by now. I talk about romantic justice and other very serious issues in my videos. And I have almost 20,000 videos now, and I bring up all the time to help people understand how serious this is and how clear-cut it is that I am who I say that I am. I'm the son of 2 doctors, one a brain surgeon and a humanitarian. Okay? I'm to be taken more seriously than anyone on this planet as the top martial artist ever possible, and the son of the top brain surgeon, and who's also a humanitarian. Okay? Not the most famous brain surgeon, but top when it comes to top brain surgeon awards, morality, okay, his story, what have you. Now, it is of the utmost importance that people do me justice in this case. Okay, I'm at the park on Pierce in Southfield all the time. It's Pierce in Wiltshire. Okay, it's of the utmost importance that people rally to me and that they do me justice on this case. Because regardless of if the country covers it up, and a lot of people are aware of this, mind you, and people all over the world are aware of this, okay, in reality, God is watching. And if you cheat the top martial artist ever possible, regardless if you agree with me about what that makes me, and it makes me the son of God. Look it up in the Bible, Psalm 82, Exodus 15:3, Psalm 89, Psalm 2. If you cheat me and you don't compensate me in what's left of the possibility of compensating me in somewhat timely fashion, there will be hell to pay on people's souls and their family souls. Now, why is that? Because God is a God of justice. God is concerned with justice. That's what Revelation is about, justice. Now, for those of you who aren't religious, ask yourself, do you want to live in a place where they persecuted the most righteous person ever lived with a universal scale? Okay? And they never compensate them, but they compensated a privileged Jewish couple. Okay, when they've been persecuting me for decades, I have 23 witnesses on record. Is that really the kind of country you want to live in? Where conservative hypocrisy and left-wing indifference meet together in the center to bring about hell. That's why the word Hegel, right, the Hegelian principle, Hegelian dialectic, is hell egg scrambled. Is that what you want for your eggs, for your offspring? Is that what you want for your country's spirit, for the spirit of your churches, mosques, synagogues, Hindu temples, Buddhist temples, New Age groups, whatever? Now let me be clear about this. I'm not asking for money or donations or some kind of GoFundMe or something. I'm asking people to rally to me to get the money that is owed to me by the federal government, by the corporations, as they have persecuted me, sexually harassed me, abused me with various technologies, fumed and poisoned me, and stalked me, and did all kinds of horrible things to me and my family for years. Okay, the people who have been persecuting me for years and years and years.